Welcome to another episode of Vote Voice Podcast, where we dive into the depths of democracy and the importance of voting. I'm your host, Donna Miller, and today we have a crucial topic to discuss: voter roll purges and how to protect your voter registration. Before I delve into that, I want to take a moment to express our gratitude to our incredible audience, supporters, and partners across the United States, Germany, and Ireland. Your unwavering dedication to the cause of democracy has made this journey worthwhile, and we're grateful for your support on platforms like Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and more. Throughout the year, our digital presence has flourished. Our website, votevoice.com, has served as a hub of voter resources, guiding individuals through the registration process, helping them plan their voting strategies, and providing comprehensive information. We've been active participants in voter awareness, engaging on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, ensuring that the conversation about voting is ongoing and accessible to all. Mobilizing voters has been more than just a slogan for us. It's been our commitment and action. Through targeted text messaging campaigns and partnerships with platforms like GetThrough, we've reached out to nearly 5,000 voters, ensuring that every individual feels empowered and protected in exercising their right to vote. Our mission at Vote Voice is unwavering. We've dedicated ourselves to the cause of voter engagement, tirelessly working towards registration, information, dissemination, mobilization, and voter protection. Because voting isn't just a chore, it's a fundamental pillar of democracy, shaping the landscape of our nation. As we look ahead to the upcoming 2024 elections, it's crucial to remember the importance of voting. It's not just a right, it's a responsibility and a tool for change. So we at Vote Voice urge each and every one of you to mark your calendars and participate in all the upcoming elections for 2024 so that you can stand up and be counted using your vote, which is your voice. Now, let's get into our main topic for today: voter roll purges. Now, the voter roll purges, also known as voter list maintenance, are processes used by states to remove ineligible voters from their registration lists. While the goal of these purges is to keep voter rolls accurate and up to date, they can sometimes result in eligible voters being mistakenly removed. There are various reasons why voter roll purges occur. These can include individuals who have moved out of state, passed away, or been convicted of a felony that disqualifies them from voting. However, errors in the purge process can lead to eligible voters being disenfranchised, which undermines the integrity of our democracy. So, how can you protect your voter registration from being purged? Here are some important steps to take. First, check your voter registration regularly. Make it a habit to check your voter registration status regularly, especially before elections. You can do this online through your state's election website or by contacting your local election officer. In Michigan, you just go to michigan.gov/registration. You can also contact your local clerk's office. Make sure you go to your local Secretary of State's office so that you can be sure that your voter registration is current. Update your voter registration. That's the second thing you can do. If you've moved or had any changes to your voter information, be sure to update your registration accordingly. This ensures that your voter record remains accurate and up to date. And I've said this often. Whenever we move, we inform everyone but our election officials. We make sure that our lights, our mail, even our magazines know that we have moved and what our new dates are. Put down, update my voter registration in your plans when you're moving. The third thing you can do is to respond to notices. If you receive any notices from your state or local election officials regarding your voter registration, make sure to respond right away. Failure to do so could result in your registration being flagged for removal. Now, the fourth thing you can do is participate in elections. It's one of the best ways to protect your voter registration. To make sure all you have to do is to make sure you're constantly participating in elections. Vote in every election. Your voice is important. And when you vote in every election, it helps to demonstrate that you are actively engaged in the electoral process, and it reduces the likelihood of your registration being purged. Also, it's essential to advocate for policies that promote fair and transparent voter roll maintenance practices. This includes supporting measures that ensure voters are not wrongfully removed from the rolls and that there are adequate safeguards in place to protect against errors and inaccuracies. By staying informed, proactive, and engaged, we can work together to safeguard our democracy and protect the integrity of our voter registration system. I just want to say that voter roll purges are an important aspect of maintaining accurate voter rolls, but they must be conducted with care to avoid disenfranchising eligible voters. By taking proactive steps to check and update your voter registration regularly, you can help protect your right to vote and ensure that your voice is heard in our democracy. I want to thank you once again for turning in to this episode of Vote Voice. I want you to remember that democracy is a collective effort, and each of us play a crucial role in preserving it. I want you guys to have a wonderful day, and until next time, I want you to keep advocating for your right to vote, to keep voting, and keep making your voice heard. Remember, your voice is your vote. This is Donna with Vote Voiced Podcast signing off. Vote Voice is your platform for democracy. Thank you.